Babette.
Who is Babette?
Babette, it is a woman.
Yes.
And it is a very nice film called The Dîner de Babette, I think. Chez Babette.
Yeah.
The Dinner of Babette.
Yes.
It's a woman,
Yeah.
and she cooked,
Yeah.
and she lived in Paris, and nobody knows that. And then, because of this big love, this didn't succeed. She went to live in Ireland, and in this island she started to cook
Yes.
for two women,
Yes.
but very simple food.
Okay.
And after a moment,
Yeah.
she she won in a lottery, or she got a lot of money.
She could start her own restaurant then.
No,
She didn't?
You know what she did?
No.
She went. She sent a letter from Paris.
Yes.
It was a lot of money, and she bought the most special wines, the most special food,
Okay.
and she invited all the village
On the island?
on the island
Mhm.
to eat with her.
Oh my
Le
God.
Festin de Babette. This is the name. And then she made this festin. But what it was very interesting, what appeared as it? Love. A lot of love. The people were so sad. And after the dinner,
Yes.
they started to sing and go together. Or that is what means food for me. Food is like carnival. It should be to bring the happiness for the people.
Yes.
And my garden should
Yes.
be bring the happiness for the people come inside here. That is it.
What a great philosophy. And that's what they always say here in the Netherlands. Liefde gaat door de maag. Love goes through the stomach.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. To the
Especially-
stomach and
especially
when a
with
good
men.
wine, yeah, and also combine with a good wine or a good beer, because otherwise the dinner is not so. Or I learn how to combine it. What kind of wine with what kind of food, and it's amazing. That is one of the job. If I'm not a speaker in other words, I will do. It is it, because I really love.
For example, you're making a risotto with
Yeah.
fruits de mer.
Oui.
Today, and what wine would you serve to go along with this special dish?
Normally, the best is one white wine,
Yes, of
fresh,
course.
but can be also a rosé, no problem.
Okay.
Because the fruits de mer, if you mix a lot of fruits de mer, the taste can be also goes very well with rosé. You can serve with a nice Chardonnay, for example. I think the risotto goes very well also with a Riesling. It's also a wine can be very nice, but not a sweet wine.
No, it has to be dry, but also maybe a little bit sour.
Exactly, to go with the fruits de mer,
Yeah.
parce que this is a good combination.
Yeah, I'm totally with you on that. But I have noticed, we all have, I think, that you are an experienced speaker. But that's also your job, kind of, because you
Yes.
travel all around the world.
Yes, I'm coordinator at the university in Brazil in pelvic floor dysfunctions, this region.
Okay.
Or, for example, if someone has pain in the pelvis or lose urine,
Yes.
and that is so important that 30% of the people lose urine, 30% of the women, each 3 women in one time or at least one time in your life will have this problem.
Okay.
And got worse with the age till 50%.
Also with the men.
Also with the men, but the men is more after it's the problems with the prostate.
Yes.
Like, for example, cancer of the prostate
Yes.
and the surgery. And then this is very important.
Okay.
And because this is a big and very important problem, We make some articles and scientific articles. And Bergmans is associate professor of the University of Maastricht.
Okay.
And then together you make our own courses. And now, for example, the last week I was in Taiwan. And in Taiwan, they wanted to learn more because they have a huge population.
Yes.
And they need to know how to treat with start with a non-invasive treatment, what you do, as pelvic floor exercises, advices, and before go to medicine or surgery.
So you can actually train your pelvis to...
Exactly. You can train. Exactly. How you train your body,
Yes.
you can train your pelvis to manage your problems in your pelvis.
What a cool job you have.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Yes,
Yeah.
what a great life you have, because you have this great house. You are an experienced cook. You like to cook. You think cooking is about also about giving love to people.
Yes, I think so.
And then you have this great job where you travel all around the world. Do you have children?
No,
No.
but Berry has one children,
Okay.
and she become like my daughter.
Oh.
I love her, and you have two grandchild, and they call me Oma. Então, Oma Maura, this is my name. Então, Oma Maura, as Rocco and Lua is like my grandchild, and to be honest, they are my child, and Caroline is my child.
Are those drawings from
Yes,
your grandchildren?
Yes. Yes.
Op de afzuigkap?
Yes.
Wat is afzuigkap in het Engels?
And you can see here, like that is very, very, very nice.
Oh.
Come to my living room. You will see how beautiful is it there. Look.
Mitch,
There
hebben we
you
nog
are.
tijd?
Ah?
Voor een dubbele waar, ja.
Ja, oké. Geef ze me even een seintje.
Dat is 17 minuten.
Oké.
Here is a very colorful.
Oh my god.
Because I came from Brazil, and me and my husband, every time you travel, we bring apart a piece of history. Then my Rocco and my Lua, our grandchild, is always with us, or photo is. And then we created a place where when you go to, for example, to Peru, we went to Turkey.
Zanzibar.
Zanzibar.
Because
yeah.
that is the bus you have behind your front window.
We have for all the world the bus. You can have, Ben has the collection, all we go. Peru, Bolivia, Zanzibar, where he has a tuk-tuk, a small bus, doesn't matter the name, the car we have.
Freddie Mercury was from Zanzibar.
Yes, exactly. I was in front of his house because it was, Zanzibar, it was last year in July, I have been there.
Maura, is this you?
Yes.
It really is?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
God.
yes.
Who painted this?
It's a painting in Brazil,
Yes.
and this is it's so funny because it is the same hotel where a very famous artist from the world was there in exactly this position. And I was there. My husband is a photographer. And he took the photo, and we made the photo here.
Fantastic.
It's a very nice, tiny hotel close to Rio de Janeiro. There's one city called Búzios. It's a very nice city.
What part of Brazil are you from?
I'm from Curitiba. Curitiba is considered one of the most smart city in the world. Lot of university, and it's very clean. And it's not like Rio. I love a lot of carnival. No, it's more. I can say it's a lot of students and 1 million people live
It's
there.
like the Silicon Valley of Brazil.
And they're considered one of the most rich regions.
I think more or less my final question is, how did you end up in Maastricht? In the Netherlands, of all places, you being a Brazilian.
Yeah, because I travel a lot and because of my profession. One day in Brazil, I was the president of a session in a congress, Urological Congress. And in this congress, I was the president. I should introduce, and then I introduced Dr. Barry Bergman. And when I look, I thought, wow.
You introduced your husband.
Yes, to all the people, they think, oh, he has so beautiful blue eyes.